This video is an excerpt from the Passive Income Show, presented live every week. To learn more about the Passive Income Show, just go to the description box below this video. Tonight, we really want to talk about you and how you can benefit from teaching online. And we've had the opportunity to learn about a few people that have kind of out of the ordinary courses that are actually making really good money on Udemy. So it really opens up the vistas and the universe to understand that you don't have to have courses on a particular topic to make money on Udemy. So have you had that experience, Phil, where you've met people that have kind of out of the way trainings or courses, and you wouldn't think that those would make money, but they do make money?
Yeah, I mean, everything from what we've talked about, there's the lady teaching how to bake sourdough bread to, I think the thing is that people think about this whole making money online thing, this whole passive income thing, and they see people doing it, and it seems like the only people making money online and making passive income are the ones that are teaching others how to make money, or it's just more of a marketing business related topic. But even with my own passive income from Udemy and all my courses, I would say a majority of it comes from all of my courses that are actual skills and tools that I use, like video editing and Photoshop and After Effects. These are tools that I'm not selling a class telling people, oh, you can make money because of X, Y, or Z. It's just about a specific skill. And yeah, we know people who are making over $1,000 a month teaching crafts and teaching all sorts of things on Udemy. It's really amazing. So for everyone out there, everyone has some sort of skill or passion that is not necessarily what their day job is, and people are willing to pay to learn those skills and hobbies on places like Udemy.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I know I interviewed Roma Waterman. She might even be on this call, I'm not sure, but she's a vocal coach. She sings. She's been a top singer in Australia for years and years, and she basically teaches singing lessons online on Udemy. And she's been actually pleasantly surprised by her income because she's basically taking her skill, her knowledge, her expertise, putting it up in these little how-to courses on Udemy and making several $1,000s a month from that. And what that does for her is it frees her up from having to do as much touring, from having to be away from home and all that kind of thing, and allows her to stay home and be able to build a future by just creating more online courses.
Yeah, no, I think that's amazing. I think there's nothing better than making money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which is what happens when you have courses on Udemy. And it really, we've talked about this before, about your typical job is paying, or you're trading your hours for dollars or pennies. Right. It feels like sometimes. And so I just researched this actually. The average US hourly wage is $25 an hour. And there's a lot of people making less than that. There's a lot of people making more than that. But you're still trading your hours for a specific amount. But with creating a class, like you said, you create it at one time and you spend a certain amount of time putting it together. For me, when I was starting, classes would take me a couple hundred hours to put together, but now I'm able to create classes more efficiently, maybe 20, 30, 40 hours, even less. But some of those hours that I actually spend creating the courses have turned into an hourly wage of hundreds of dollars or even thousands of dollars, because you get the recurring revenue. You can sell that course forever, at least up until now, for many years. I have courses that have been selling, and so the time spent in doing that is just so much worth it. And I've co-taught a couple classes with some close friends of mine, and I always ask them, like, what's your day rate? And so these guys are creatives. They work in the film industry, and some of them get pretty good day rates of like $500, $600, $700. And when I tell them, well, I'm gonna beat that, they're like, okay, sure. But the classes that we've created together and I've helped them create and publish have gone on to make way more than their day rate. based off the days and hours they spent making it. So yeah, teaching online, it just frees you from working the grind. And whether you're making just a few extra bucks, a couple hundred extra bucks a month, it really, some people's goal is to be doing this full time, but for a lot of people, just making an extra $100 a month would be awesome, just to have a little bit more breathing room, just to have extra fun money if that's what you want it for.
That's right. And as you're talking about the beauty of teaching online, I couldn't help but think of my experiences with eBay and selling on eBay and Amazon. When eBay and Amazon were just getting started, they really were bringing in all kinds of new people who wanted to sell online. Here is the difference between, here are the good things about selling on eBay and Amazon as it relates to having courses on Udemy. The good things about eBay and Amazon are you sell to a worldwide audience, number one. You sell 24/7, number two. And you set your products, you list your products once, and they typically sell within a week, and then you've got to ship them and all this other stuff, right? So those good things about selling on eBay and Amazon are actually here by creating courses on Udemy, by taking your experience and your skills and creating courses about what you already know, what you're already good at, And when you do that, you get to sell to a worldwide audience, number one. So you open up the market to everywhere. There are a lot of speakers, for example, that they can have maybe an audience of 200 or 300 people, and they've got to fly to their speaking engagement. They've got to rent a car. They've got to do all that whole travel thing, right, to be able to speak to an audience, and they might get paid $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 for that speaking engagement. When it's all said and done, they ended up taking about 2 days out of their life to do that and to travel and all that kind of thing. Whereas teaching online, you're opening yourself up to a worldwide audience. I mean, Phil, I think you said last time you had 193 countries, right, that you were teaching in.
Yeah, and I think that's as many as Udemy counts right now. So it hasn't gone up for a while. So
you're everywhere. You're everywhere. I think I'm at 150 or so. So I'm trying to catch up to you.
That's just crazy.
Yeah. And so here's the thing about teaching online is you're worldwide, number one. Number two, you're not working 8 hours. In fact, if you create a course, I've created courses in 8 hours, but yet that one course that took me 8 hours to create is paying me month after month after month after month for years and potentially for decades. So 1 8-hour shift, shall we say, if we want to talk about it in terms of the real world and the way most people work, turns into months and months of income all the way down the road and passive income. Here's the other thing about teaching online is at your job, you're going to work for about 8 hours, right, a day. Udemy courses are available 24/7. Okay, so you're not to mention we're not working all that time, but you put your stuff up there, you put your how-to courses up there, and they get sold 24/7 worldwide. So your exposure and your reach is massive. Thanks for joining me on this video. This video was actually an excerpt from the Passive Income Show, which is a live show that we do every week. You'll get details about the Passive Income Show down below in the description box. You'll also get links to specific courses and discounted links that you can only get here on YouTube. So as always, we would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel because we're going to be uploading tons of valuable content, valuable video to help you make a passive income online. How? By teaching what you know through your skills, your experience, and your expertise, things that you're interested in like hobbies or interests. We're going to show you how to take that information that you already know and turn it into online courses that will pay you on an ongoing basis, month after month after month, for just teaching what you already know. So I look forward to seeing you on another video, and I look forward especially to seeing you on our live Passive Income Show.